the Intergovernmental Science Policy Platform on Biodiversity and Ecosystem Services, IPBES, is very happy to sign a Memorandum of Cooperation with the United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification, UNCCD. IPBES has as its objective to strengthen the science policy interface on biodiversity and ecosystem services, and IPBES sees UNCCD as one of its key clients, one of the key users of our scientific assessment reports. So a few months ago, in 2018, back in March, IPBES produced an assessment of land degradation and restoration in response to requests from governments, but from other stakeholders, and also from UNCCD. And it is the hope of IPBES that UNCCD will find this report useful. UNCCD is currently analyzing its key findings, and we hope that they will be policy relevant and inform future work of the parties of UNCCD. In the broader context of the achievement of the Sustainable Agenda for 2030, we are aware that we need to unite our forces, that we need to stop working separately on our independent disciplines and topics like we've been doing for too long, that we need to look across topics, and it's really in that spirit that we are signing this Memorandum of Cooperation today. IPBES sees this as one of the first steps in what we hope to be a long and fruitful collaboration, and I and all of the IPBES team looks very much forward to this collaboration. And it's my pleasure now to hand over to the Executive Secretary of UNCCD, Monique Barbut. Monique.
Thank you, Anne, and I am also very happy to be in this position today to sign this Memorandum of Cooperation. For me, what I see is that today the three Rio Conventions have aligned their science. You, as IPBES, have been doing this assessment. We have done the Global Land Outlook, and now IPCC for the climate change is also doing a desertification assessment. So this means that clearly there will be no way that we are fighting what is the main challenge today, which is climate change, without looking at the full environmental issues, and in particular how the ecosystems can adapt and can be more resilient linked to that crisis. Of course, today what we see in this Memorandum of Cooperation is how we start to align land, climate and biodiversity. So we are very pleased to do that. We hope that we will collaborate even better, and I would wish that yes, we are all looking towards 2030, but we are also looking next year for the COP14 of biodiversity, and it will be good if we can go already a step further into this cooperation between the science body of UNCCD and IPBES. Thank you. Bon, on se lève.
C'est fait.
Et on échange.
On échange, c'est ça.
Nos Thank you.